Good morning, YouTube friends. I want to say good morning to all my friends. Good day to you. In YouTube world, God bless and keep America. And God bless and keep you wherever you are in the world. I don't like showing guns in videos, but it is what it is. Well, we're getting ready to show you something here. Something a little bit different, something you're not accustomed to. So I just want to warn you ahead of time. We had to get rid of the beard, and if my friend Hoople's cat, if you're watching, thank you for the advice. And if you're not familiar with Hoople's cat, you need to go check his channel out. He has a very good channel and a very educational channel, by the way. But we have the NIOSH. Hold on a second. N95. We were very lucky. My daughter got these for me because we do have the emphysema and we have the COPD. But we have several of the N95 masks, and anytime we go out in public, we put the mask on. We don't really care what anybody thinks or what they say. We've had a few negative comments because we decided to wear the mask in public. But I have a feeling that there's going to be a whole lot more people going to be wearing a mask in public, or they're not going to be going out in public. But things are starting to calm down here in the state of Ohio. We're doing very good, and we have self-quarantined ourselves, as you know, in our last few videos, and we shaved. We had to go to a barber to get a haircut and a shave. And no sooner than I had gotten home from the barber, they had announced it on the radio that they were shutting down the barbershops, tattoo parlors, nails, and beauty salons. And of course, with the crisis that's going on in the land right now, I don't blame them. But we were fortunate enough to get the haircut and get the beard shaved off. And again, I'm following advice from Hoople's cat to shave the beard off. It is at a person's own discretion whether you want to cut the beard off or not. According to him, the N95 will not work with the beard, or perhaps any respirator will not work if you have the beard. And if you have to go, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. So, I don't know. But I've decided to shave the beard off. We'll grow it back, but you might need to see. And the beards are hard to keep clean. I don't want to go into detail about that, but, every time you take a bite, food, you know what I mean. Well, anyway, we were working on the doctor's bag. We're kind of making us a medical kit to carry our stuff in, but this one turned out, the leatherwork part of it, the tooling part, everything was good. We dyed it all black. We're not really happy with it. We like a little color. We like it to kind of pop in the leatherwork world there, and we want it to be noticeable. I've got the fishing bag, and we're going to be doing some fishing real soon if they haven't closed the parks down where the lakes are at. And I'm checking into that right now, but I believe in the state of Ohio that it is camping only. I'm not really sure. We have to find out what's going on with that. But we've decided, I might have showed you this one in another video. We haven't sewed it together yet. But we're going to make us another little doctor's bag. Kind of give you the, and we might not have the collars right as far as the, this is the bottom part. As far as the, this is saddle soap. We started using the saddle soap. We will do the clear shoe polish on the outside, but we use the saddle soap on the inside of leather. We want to try to protect it, keep it soft, and keep it as pliable as we can. Keep it from drying out, but okay, there you go. But anyway, that's about basically what we've been up to. Back to the fishing. Last time we were at the flea market, I got to show you this find. I found 2 of them so far. One last year, and I found this one the other day before they shut the flea markets down. The flea markets are shut down in the state of Ohio. But we found a fly tying kit. And I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you the vise here. How about that? Fly tying vise. And it goes in there, and you can carry it in your backpack. We're happy with that. But it had a bunch of flies that someone had tied that didn't get used. And, you know, like the knife that we redone there. We're going to use those flies and see if we can't catch something. But again, that'll be a little bit later on, perhaps. We're still going to do some fishing, but for right now, we're self-quarantined, but things are looking good. Again, our governor is right on top of things. He is giving people plenty of time to comply. The National Guard has been deployed to the state of Ohio. I'm not going to go into detail about that. Apparently to hand out food. But we will see as time goes on. But that's about all we've been up to today. I just wanted to give you the big reveal of the beard being shaved off. And if the gun does offend anyone at YouTube, we're not a real big fan of putting the guns in the video. But it is what it is. So we do have one or several. More than several. I'm not going to show you everything. I mean, you know. But we did put the gun in the video there. And God forbid. Let's just say it that way. I don't believe things are going to come to that. But we want you to take care of yourself. We hope that you're prepared for the perhaps shutdown where you're at, whatever state you're at, or wherever you're at in the country. I am a born-again Christian, I will say that, and we believe that if God is for us, who or what can be against us? And also, I want to point out, to die in Christ is to gain. So we've settled the account a long time ago, and we're just kind of kicked back, taking it easy. We do go over to the other place. We were over there yesterday. We got some woodworking projects going on over there, and we're going to try to make a video and show you actually what we're up to with this. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to let you try to figure it out yourself. But we've always wanted to make one. And we've actually made about 20. And we've got one that works really good. All of them work. But one of them works really good. And we figured out the angle. That was where we're having a problem. Again, let me say God bless you. Thanks for coming by the channel and watching the video. All is well here at home and with our soul. And we'll catch you in the next video.